Now, a leaky gut is often an underlying cause for many reasons. A leaky gut lets long-chain proteins into your bloodstream, which then trigger an autoimmune attack. An autoimmune attack creates an environment where Hashimoto's is very, very much more likely. So if your immune system is being constantly overburdened by false alarms, by intruders through your leaky gut, you're going to have an autoimmune attack which will rage on and on. All right, so if we don't get to the bottom root cause of that autoimmune attack and restore gut permeability to its proper integrity, then the Hashimoto's disease or thyroid autoimmune disease will rage on no matter what you do. All right? Now, adrenal fatigue is epidemic in our society. Adrenal fatigue is when your stress hormones are constantly overworked, and your adrenal gland releases cortisol, which causes any number of thyroid underconversion and decreasing brain activity and decreased pituitary function. And it's one of the things that's most likely going to be contributing to a variety of problems in your overall health as well. So if you have adrenal fatigue or adrenal overactivity, that has to be addressed. And then there's estrogen or testosterone overload. If you're on a hormone replacement, or if you're taking birth control pills or creams for progesterone and what have you, you tend to have a buildup of these hormones in your system, and they tend to be stored in the fat. And what happens is you have a sluggish liver because your thyroid gland controls your liver metabolism. So it can't eliminate these estrogens, and they start to build up. And then they cause increase in thyroid binding globulin, and thyroid overconversion is caused by the liver toxicity as well. So it's a vicious cycle going on there. And then there's immune dysregulation. Now, frequently, thyroid disease occurs after pregnancy in postpartum symptoms occur. And what happens is when you are pregnant, if you really feel good during your third trimester, it's because your immune system has been overbalanced to a Th1. Now, Th1 is your body's active attack on an invader, where the Th2 is the B cells that kind of regulate the activity. So if you are in your third trimester and you feel really good, it's because most likely your Th1 dominance has been enhanced to kill off any invading organisms or chronic bacterial viral infections you may have. But then after pregnancy, it switches back the other way and causes you to feel lousy, and it prompts an autoimmune attack on your thyroid gland. So we have to test to see if you're Th1 or Th2 dominant, and we have to rebalance the two to make sure that the autoimmune attack is abated and your immune system is working properly. And finally, there's neurotransmitter dysregulation. And if you have a shortage of dopamine or serotonin due to any number of reasons and contributed to and caused by thyroid dysfunction, the serotonin or dopamine will then affect the hypothalamus, which will then affect the pituitary, which then will affect the thyroid gland. And there's 22 subsets of these disorders that can be tested for and have been detected by Dr. Krasian. So I encourage you to go to thyroidbook.com, read this book, and understand the many causes and treatments of thyroid disease. And it's important to understand also that with nutritional management, nutritional compounds, sound blood chemistry analysis, and a doctor who's trained in interpreting the results, you can get off thyroid hormone, you can reduce thyroid hormone, and you can, more importantly, improve the performance of your thyroid gland and therefore improve the overall functions within your body. So if you're a person who is interested in making changes in their nutritional daily intake of foods, whether it be eliminating foods altogether or adding foods that you should be eating, taking nutritional compounds, and being motivated to be healthy, to get off medications, not just ever manage your disease with chemicals, this program is excellent for you. Now, this isn't for everybody. If you're unwilling to go off gluten, do not even call us. If you're unwilling to make changes in your diet, do not call us. If you are interested in making changes and being healthy in the true sense of the word, please give us a call. The number attached here. We'd be happy to give you an evaluation. We'd give you a blood chemistry analysis, and we would determine if we can help you. If you really want to be helped and you're motivated to make changes, this program is for you. Go to thyroidbook.com and read the book before you even make the appointment. And that's a requirement if we're going to accept you as a patient. You must read the book first, among other stipulations. We don't accept everybody. Okay, and this isn't a type of program that works for everybody. You can't kind of pick and choose what you're comfortable with doing. So if you're really motivated, get the book, read it, call us, make an appointment. We will evaluate your blood chemistry and we'll put you on a program that can lead to overall health and thyroid improvement. Until then, I wish you luck. Hope to see you soon.